Drop me in the house, tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worried about them no more. Ain't worried about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with leave me now, say go.
Oh, say does that stars.
It's that time of the year. And Portland starts out with the ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
Outside for Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in. Here's McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Smitty, what makes Powell such a great defender? Clearly he has the tool.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness, that's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
Lillard with the rebound. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler against Powell. From 6 feet. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Count it.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Lillard kicks to Powell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo taking his time here. The pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Lillard with the bucket.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Lillard against Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shoot their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So for the Trailblazers, Zeller, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. And Tony Snell subbed in for Norman Powell. Heroes checked in for Miami.
Look at the leaping ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
Now Hero, he's guarded by McCollum, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A different look now for Portland. Chris, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum, and it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Simons
2 minutes.
for the 3, and it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Now Hero, defense right on him. From outside the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Simon. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedman.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot's good from Nance.
How about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Pass to Hero. There's the feed to Dedman. And Dedman throws it down.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Simons surveying the D. Over Lowry. And it's Simons missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Hero. Passes to Strus. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Have to respect the effort on defense from Tony Snell, doing everything he can to alter the shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedman. That's his first foul.
His first personal. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Portland moving the ball around. Snell, no good. Now Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Blazer dancer.
Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which
being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Portland, Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat.
Victor Oladipo.
Powell against Oladipo. Down low, here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now, here's Oladipo. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. Robinson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Powell on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I'll tell you, Norman, Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
And Oladipo, here we go. Nurkic with the steal. Powell, no one around him, finds himself wide open and drills it. Powell's got 5 now.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Robinson against McCollum. to Tucker. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. Covington with the steal. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Butler. Misses off the right iron. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Butler on the wing to the inside. Covington with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Foul for 3. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. And Butler, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zeller is checked in for Nurkic. Marquise Chris comes in for Robert Covington. Nancy's checked in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And stolen by Dedmon. And stolen by Zeller. Simons, the pass to Zeller, and the layup falls. Zeller's got his first basket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Dedmon a screen. Hero with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Shots good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 3.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Simons, the pass to Snell. Takes the 3. And it's Simons missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Hero with it. 6 points for him. No good from outside. Nance, right side. Over Butler. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Miami leading by 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And here is Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And Hero drops them both. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
Thanks for tuning in. And for that game against the 76ers, they know this is going to be a tough team to beat. Some of the individual matchups are going to be major challenges. But if they can control...
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Heat.
They've run this offense.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Big ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
And here are the Heat now, leading by 5. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Robinson misses. Trailblazers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Lillard, right side. What a terrific move that was. Lillard's got the first points of the second half here for Portland. Robinson against McCollum. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Drills the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
There's a screen by Covington. The shot by Powell, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Powell against Oladipo. There's the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Here's the three. And Robinson that time on the assist by Oladipo.
For three.
Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's McCollum. And again, it's Portland converting.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Your Blazer dancers.
Lillard from outside, and the Trailblazers another three.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Buries the long-range jumper.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McCollum.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Adebayo finds Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, bam, sent that shot away.
Pass to Tucker. Oladipo against Nurkic. Robinson for three. And it's Robinson again missing. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Cullen passes to Covington. Kicks it to Nurkic. Lillard from outside. He gets hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
A different look now for Portland. Zeller comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nance in for Robert Covington. Lillard with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 11 points.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Pass to McCollum. A floater, and it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hero passes to Strus. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's McCollum. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zeller, a screen on Lowry. Lillard fires away from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And
your Blazer dancer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Chris. He's out there with Cody Zeller. Tony Snell is out there with Nance. And it's Simons in the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
The drive by Lowry. It's blocked. In the corner, Nance with it. A 3-ball. An offensive rebound. Zeller can't hit that one. The Heat leading by 4. Now here's Butler. Over Nance. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Simon. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Nance finds Zeller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robinson. That's his second team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Robert Covington's checked in for Chris. Heat also with the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. Butler, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets to take the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick outside to Butler. Fires the 3. Robinson misses. Portland trailing here. Covington passes to Snell. Here's Simons. The pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Zeller. He nails it. And we're tied up. Miami with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Lowry. It's Robinson, top of the key. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Simons, defended by Butler. Snell hits to Covington. 4 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Simons, and that one comes up a bit short.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
For the Trailblazers, Norman Powell's checked in for Nance. Collin comes in for Tony Snell. And Lillard subbed in for Fernie Simons. Heat also with the sub. Tucker's checked in.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive. And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Robinson finds Butler. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails. There are three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
All right, thank you, David. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Takes it out to Covington. Pass to Powell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 6. 58 seconds left in the game. Robinson misses. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Zeller. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Butler. Powell pitch to Covington. The baseline J. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Putting those productive habits to work. Covington always eager to contribute on offense.
Second team foul.
On offense, here are the Heat. Oladipo goes in. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
On defense, Miami. 6-point lead. And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. That's his second personal, third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Portland again missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a big thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Wanna get locked down with you.